Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk morning show, and I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony Jones, in the building on a Tuesday morning. Salute to everybody watching at home, man. Absolute, nothing but love wherever you are in the world. Salute to you this morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hope you're getting it. Hoping you're feeling good. Hoping you're feeling great. Hoping you're getting the bag. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we got the things to get into, man. Reggie Wright. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know Reggie. Yeah, Reggie. Bomb first, Reggie. He done called the Diddy shit months ago. So we got what Reggie got to say. We got what Suge Knight got to say. Wack 100 got to speak. It's a jam-packed show. Oh, man, my nigga, child abuse. Niggas don't want to fucking feed their children. God damn it. Yo, Choppa's in some shit. It's going down today. We got a bunch of stuff to get into, man. I appreciate everybody watching right now, man. We about to get into. Oh, yo, listen. Also, before we go on, today, 6 p.m., tune in, Fleetwood Stories, PMC. We going to Texas. Shout out to everybody in Texas, the #1 state where we get the most views, the most watch hours. Shout out to Texas, man. So we going to Texas tonight, man, 6 p.m. You know what I'm talking about? 8 p.m., Cadillac Crime Files. All right, let's get down to the smoke.
It's going to get sentenced. Guarantee y'all. Y'all can listen to whoever y'all want out there. Anywhere sentence. And I'm just saying total time. About 51 months. 48 months to 51 months, which is 4 years. Okay? Diddy's going to be in jail in almost a year to 3 months when he finally gets sentenced. So let's go with 48 months. Take away 13. So what that leaves you? 35 months?
Suge, I gotta ask you, man, how you feel about Diddy getting 50 months?
Well, for it's Puffy, cause
Reggie called it. You see, them fat niggas know what's going on, man. It's gonna seem like a lot, but when you chop it down, he gonna be out. He gonna probably be out by next year. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But with all these programs they got going on, man, nigga might be back on the streets next year, man. Getting some baby oil and getting it on the pocket. I don't know.
it's a great day for him. It's even a better day for his family, you know. His mother, shot goes out to his mother. She gets to spend her days with her son, soon back on the streets. And he got daughters. So that's always a great day for the family. Overall, though, it's not surprising. You know, we do all know one thing, like I said before, Puffy has strong ties with the government, with the feds. And anybody else would have been cooked, done. I mean, that's the first time in...
I'm trying to figure out, though, I'm not gonna lie to you. How the fuck is Puffy in a RICO case and he's the only nigga? I'm like, yo, nigga, how you got a RICO case and you the only nigga? I'm like, yo, nigga, they fumbled that shit, nigga. I don't understand.
History that a person going to get sentenced and they can actually put on a campaign like they're running for the president of the United States, where they can show videos and pretty much everything. Only thing I was waiting on was the fact that I was waiting on him to bring out the DJ and start playing music and let him do what he do best, dance and shake that ass and end up with no time.
Told you all.
Hey, yo, Suge said, yo, he wanted Diddy to come out and do the Diddy dance and shake that ass. Don't say it. Can't nobody hold me down. Can't nobody hold... Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Puffy and Mace era was live. I'm not gonna lie to you. Puffy and Mace time? Yo, them niggas, y'all, nigga, I was getting 50 cash wearing them to the back, nigga. Y'all didn't see my eyebrows like Mace. Nigga, I was, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All that, Lou.
Meaning, in about a year, he'll transfer to a halfway house, most likely.
Lou, I told what I just tell you.
You definitely just said that.
I just did the whole calculations for you.
It's
Easy. All you gotta do, you put 50 months in your calculator, minus 15%, because you do 85% of your time. Minus his good time, 14 months. Minus the 12 months he gets off for the program, and minus 6 months to the halfway house. 10 months, 10 and a half months. Be home in August.
Damn.
That nigga said they be home in August. Yo, nigga, What the polls say, hey, yo, listen, man, 60% of the poll saying they targeting Puffy. You know what I'm saying? They say, nigga, the charge don't fit the crime don't fit the time. Nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what they saying. Nah. I think Puffy kind of, you know what I mean? For a nigga to be on a RICO case by yourself, nigga, they targeting you, bro. There's no way. You can't have prostitution, and that's like telling me we're charging the pimp and we're leaving the host. Nah, nigga, everybody gets charged. I know the game. You gonna arrest the player, you got to arrest the host. You can't have one without the other. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, unless you were forced to do it. That's why they call it coercion. Where the fuck they call the word? Coercion? Yeah. That's what the judge said, coercion?
Oh. Now, you guys all know it would not be a proper sentencing if 50 Cent did not clown him. Minutes after Diddy was given 4 years in prison, 50 Cent reacted. He said, hey, to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagements, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available. Very, very on brand from 50 Cent.
The case is closed now, and the judge just gave Diddy his answer. It is 50 months, 4 years, 2 months for Sean P. Diddy Combs. I'm Justin Carter, right outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. This is a TSR Investigate special report, Trial Watch.
If you're tuning in right now, run up the poll, because right now we all saying, what we saying collectively, nigga, they targeting the player partner. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Listen, man, once they did to Bill Cosby, I said, no, nigga, sure, no. Some shit going on in the waters. You know what I'm talking about?
Justin, how you feeling? How you guys feeling? You can see there Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and his siblings, they had little to say as they left court on Friday. His mother, Janice Combs, though, did wave to the crowd. It was an emotional day. 6 of the Combs kids addressing the judge. All 3 of his daughters broke down in tears, pleading for their father. Delilah Combs saying that she...
You know how embarrassing this is as a child to have to come on stand and plead for your father, knowing all the freaky leaky. He's on trouble for being a freaky leaky. The nigga's on stand for being a freaky leaky, man. And the kids gotta know it's freaky leaky shit. Come on, man.
Feared losing her father after the death of her mother, Kim Porter. She said, quote, give our family a chance to heal together, to rebuild, to change, to move forward. Not as a headline, but as human beings. The Shade Room, we were also in court. There were people crying with her.
Thank you.
And that 11-minute video Diddy's defense team released last night. It played for the judge in court. Diddy in tears.
There's no amount of 11-minute video that's gonna make me forget that Diddy stands in the corner and does certain things while things is going on in the room with Cassie. There's no amount of 11-minute video. No, there's no amount of 11-minute video is gonna make them forget the fact that you bust open her head in the motherfucking hotel lobby or where the fuck it was. I mean, the couple's quarrel, but they're not gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. Nope. There's no amount of a 11-minute video is gonna make us forget about the amount of baby oil in your house.
As he later took the stand for the first time and pled for leniency. Quote, I ask your honor for a chance to be a father again, a son again, a leader in my community again, for a chance to get the help that I desperately need to be a better person, end quote. He apologized to the people he says that he hurt, including Cassie Ventura and Jane, saying that he was sick because of the drugs, and his disgusting and shameful actions was a burden he would carry for the rest of his life. Judge Aaron Submaranian,
hey man, the nigga was doing drugs, yes. Rock and roll lifestyle, yes. My personal opinion, though, for the prosecution to fumble it, it's because them girls they tried to bring on the stage did not do their job correctly. They know once those workers, those sex workers, told the truth of what was really going on, who was really the one time them niggas wanted to go to sleep, and Cassie said, "Nah, it's that time." Come on, man.
While praising his role as a father, a mogul, and philanthropist, said that his decision was based on the full picture, and he considered Diddy's long history of abuse, coercion, and violence towards the victims. Quote, why did it happen so long? Because you had the power and the resources to keep it going, and because you weren't caught, end quote.
Time and time again, finesse two.
Hold on, man. This judge kept using the word coercion. Listen, man. Those were calculated individuals. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you know the whole time this is going on? This nigga's paying for your rent and you're happily taking the rent money. You see, if you try to run for somebody, I don't think you're taking the rent money and living uptown in a condo. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, bitches that live uptown in a condo, they don't pay no rent. They got to shut their mouth up. That's what they got to do. They don't talk. They keep. You know what I'm saying? Because they want their rent paid. So now what Cassie doing, she getting her rent paid, and she's fucking this nigga, fucking that nigga, and then fucking that nigga. What do you think Puffy gonna do? Huh? I left Puffy the trick. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas from the 90s, they ain't no trick ass niggas. As much as I didn't like Puffy in the 90s, I know niggas ain't tricks. No. For that to happen, Biggie gotta be a trick too, and the rest of the niggas, and I like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going there. Yo, finesse 2 times. Joe, my nigga. You went to Texas. You didn't check in with the niggas. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I don't give a fuck what they told you. I'm going anywhere. I'm checking with the OGs. Joe, I'm checking my partners. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Respect. I'm gonna do. I'm checking in.
Times prove to everybody that he's not the rapper to try. And at this point, if you're risking your life trying to rob Finesse 2 times, trying to press him to check in, then you have nobody to blame if you end up 6 feet under. Last month, while Finesse 2 times was in Chicago, somebody stole his car and Finesse 2 times was not too happy about it. Within the next 24 hours, the car was safely returned back to Finesse 2 times. They even got a car wash for him before they returned it back to him. Whatever happened to that person that stole the car, I have no idea. All I know is that the
niggas stole the car. You got the car back. You have to wash that shit. That's gangster. That's a street individual that does not that operates on the street level. Yeah, and there ain't no. This is not a facade. No. I rate the nigga. I don't rate some of the stuff he does, like with his mama shit. But I rate the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Car was back in his possession. Last night, Finesse 2 times had a show out in Fort Worth, Texas. And looks like while he was parking lot pimping, some goons ran up on him to check in. And just like we've seen time and time again, Finesse 2 times is not the one to try. The man told the goons, the only checking in I'll be doing is to jail. That's because I'm either going to shoot you or somebody's getting knocked out because I'm not checking in with anybody. Here's how it went down.
Yo, shout out to Pimpin' Ken. Yo, let me tell y'all. I got Pimpin' Ken's book, Pimpology, 48 Laws of Game. Y'all gotta get that shit. Yo, Pimpology, 48 Laws of Game. Y'all gotta get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pimpin' Ken, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fort Worth, man. Pimpin' Ken, goddammit.
We got some more making easy money, Pimpin' hoes. What? Right here in my bitch. Right here in my bitch. That's me, man. Yeah, all off the beach, man. All on the beach, man. Whatever color the beach is, man. You're man. Red, purple, green, yellow. I don't give a fuck what color the hoe is, man. Long as the beach money green, man. You don't go pimp on that funky hunky, that almighty whitey. You understand? You know what's up? Airplanes and white bitches right here.
Big dog rebel!
Nigga ain't gonna fuck with me. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with me.
Oh my God.
A man security standing there ain't doing shit. The security knew what time it was. This nigga lost his man. This nigga said, y'all gonna have to kill me today. I'm not going out like that. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna fuck with me. I ain't never checked in over in the world.
Big Father.
You got me fucked up.
Wait a minute, Big Father.
I'm going to jail.
Nah, you ain't going to jail, Big Father.
They gonna go to jail and check in. That's what a nigga gonna do. Go to jail and check in. That's what gonna happen.
Now, I do have a couple questions. The man clearly hired security to roll around with him. Why is my security doing nothing while I'm about to get pressed? And why do you niggas not?
I have a feeling, right? If them niggas caught him anywhere else in Fort Worth, it might have been a whole different story. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never been. But I'm just telling y'all from what I can see, them niggas ain't playing no games. And yo, bro, I'm a screwed up nigga, you know what I'm saying? I know, man. Them niggas over there don't play no games, man. Texas niggas, Houston niggas, Anywhere in Texas.
Not look intimidating at all. Why are you standing there just smiling away? Bruh, somebody could have easily popped Finesse 2 times and gotten away with it. And say what you want about Finesse 2 times, but the man definitely stood on business. Most rappers would have either ran away or they would hide behind their crew. Finesse 2 times stood up on the car to let them guys know, yo, you're not doing what you came here to do. It's not gonna happen. And I'll be honest with you guys, this whole checking in thing is kind of played out, don't you think? Bruh, it's 2025. We got way bigger problems right now than somebody trying to make me check into.
No, listen, let me explain something to you. You come into my block, my ends. Cool? Yeah, cool. See, white folks don't go to our strip clubs. They don't go smoking our weed and fucking our hoes. You know what I'm saying? And then make videos and get paid and leave. And then they didn't do nothing for the community. They didn't sign no autograph, didn't take no picture. You know what I'm saying? And then, come on, man. It's a respect factor. See, if I'm going to Texas, right? I'm trying to be in Houston, right? Whichever niggas, I'm rolling with some niggas. Joe, nigga, we good? All right, cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's respect. When you come in Toronto, yo, Joe, checking. All right, cool. I'll make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? It's just culture. I was taught at a young age, don't go somewhere unless you got your hood pass. You know what I'm saying? So checking in is getting your hood pass, goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Goddamn city, state, or block that they don't own. If you guys do not make white business folks check in when they come into your city, please do not bother me with that nonsense. Now, Finesse 2 times did put out a message today addressing it. He said, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, it's best motherfuckers leave me alone. I'm fighting CPS about my youngest daughter, and my oldest daughter and my middle daughter mama just died. So now I'm about to have to learn how to be a single parent and don't know shit because I ain't have no daddy. Can't call my mama. I don't want nothing but some money and peace. Leave me alone. I'm telling ya, pressure bust pipes. So there you have it. This is a man with nothing to lose. The man is clearly going through a lot. Stay.
Yo, bro. You know how much shit that's to go through all at one time? My nigga. Some niggas will just lose their mind, nigga. Yo, baby mamas are dying and shit. My oldest daughter and my middle daughter mama just died. That's 2 baby mamas pop. You know what I'm saying? You and your mama ain't talking. Oh, nigga. I would leave that nigga the fuck alone. That's why he hopped on the roof. I tell yo, nigga, it's that time, nigga. Yeah. Nigga ain't got nothing to lose, man. At all.
Out of his way because clearly the man is ready to crash out.
What's up, White?
Yo, as the poll is rocking and rolling, though, 71% of my partners, my Cadillacs are saying, Puffy being targeted, nigga. I mean, come on, man. We might have to pull that shit back. You know what I'm saying? When we done today's live, we might have to pull it back if anybody tried to fuck up the poll. I mean, not fuck up the poll, but give us your honest opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, because all love over here. But, man, y'all not gonna lie, I saw this shit, it pissed me off. Niggas saying, oh, Birdman on drug or Birdman, leave Stunner alone. Stunner getting up there in age, goddammit.
This is your boy DJ White, and I'm back with another episode. So the fans in social media saying that,
you know what I'm saying? So what? Nigga fell asleep in the middle of a conversation. Oh, the older you get, and the way Stunner cross country, it can happen, man.
Birdman fell asleep while he was in Harlem with Rough Riders boss. There indeed. Check this out the video. Come on.
It pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. I seen certain folks on the YouTube trying to clown Stunner. I done read certain comments and shit, niggas trying to clown Stunner. First of all, man, this nigga's a goddamn legend. Age is a motherfucker, and we all gonna have to go through that, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stunner, man.
I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm out here with my blood.
In Harlem. Uncle D. Happy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Harlem niggas stay fly, though. I'm not gonna lie. Harlem niggas, yo, in the early 2000s, yo, Harlem niggas is just running shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dipset times, yo, nigga. It was over. Nigga, we wearing the chains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. When Jimmy started wearing the fitted jeans and shit, nigga, everybody started wearing fitted jeans and shit. Harlem niggas, yeah. I salute any player in any region that's getting it, dog. As long as you a player getting it, salute to you, man. Salute to the play partners, man. What we got coming up next year, man? This is an ugly ass motherfucker. Who the fuck this bitch? Man, this month. Oh, shit. Yeah, yo. You see this lady right here? Y'all remember the movie Set It Off? It's a real life Set It Off. This is real. I can't fake the shit. I cannot fake the funk, man. I don't want to even fake it.
On Thursday, investigators issued an arrest warrant for this woman, LaToya Watkins, for what they say happened here at the Milwaukee Loomis location back in August 2023. Newly filed court documents say Watkins showed up to the front door that day wearing a wig and a red polo shirt like other Loomis employees.
The criminal complaint says Watkins used the code word beach ball to get through the first set of doors. Once in a secured vestibule just like this one, she struggled to enter the correct PIN number. She told a nearby employee, quote, "I'm here to work. It's my first day." That employee let her in.
Oh, shit. That employee is stupid in the motherfucker. His name was probably John. Sound like some shit John would do. Like, no problem. I'll let you in, bud. And what kind of password is beach ball? I told her that shit. I said it's an inside job, goddammit. There's no way. A beach ball? I said, goddammit.
Those same documents say Watkins then found herself in the cash room, running off with a plastic bag containing $118,000. How'd she pull it off? Well, investigators say her girlfriend at the time, Dajanique Jackson, worked at Loomis with an online search history that included, quote, "What happens if I'm caught stealing money at work?" I tried tracking down Watkins by phone.
Hi, I'm looking for LaToya Watkins. This is Hannah Hilliard calling with Channel 12.
And Jackson at a former address Thursday, but couldn't reach them. They are now both charged with theft.
Hannah, it took 2 years to file charges in this case.
It did, Deanna. The DA's office today tells me that they finally received 100 videos and some other evidence to review over the...
If it took 2 years to come with some charges, man, that money is gone, nigga. You know that money been gone a long time ago. You know, they ain't getting that money back. I don't care how much restitution or whatever you want to call it. The niggas ain't paying that shit. That shit gone. It's gone. It's gone.
The summer, which led to this week's charges. In the meantime, the whereabouts of Watkins remains unknown right now. She is the main target of this investigation, and there is a warrant out for her arrest, while Jackson received a summons to appear in court later this month.
All right, Hannah Hilliard reporting live for us tonight in Milwaukee.
They can't even find Watkins. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, Watkins, you're doing a good job. I mean, because listen, if you can pull off something like that, it's not you, it's them. They tighten up their security. No. A motherfucker walk in there, no weapon, no gun, but a wig. How the fuck we talking about? How you walk in the goddamn place with a wig on? And then walk into the room and walk your ass back out. Nigga, it's not her, it's them. If it's that easy, you deserve to get robbed. That's what I'm saying. That's it. Rest in peace to Pookie Low. Okay, yo. Nigga, Atlanta. Holy shit. Nigga, when I heard this shit, I said, wait a second, no. I said, no. First of all, before I continue, oh shit, the poll, niggas not to the poll. 25% of y'all saying Puffy should have got more time. 62% saying, yo, Puffy being targeted. So the targeted niggas is still winning the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, I'll be honest with y'all, I don't think the prosecution has done enough to prove to me that Puffy, you know what I mean, is not being targeted. I'm saying this seems like a targeted assassination, you know what I'm saying, of a nigga's character. There's an FBI agent that claims, and it's, hey man, it's a big claim. It's a big, as a matter of fact, hold on a second, man. Man, I'm gonna let it play. I was gonna put on a poll, but while it's rocking and rolling right now, I'm just gonna let it play. And let me know what y'all think in the comment section while you rocking and rolling this morning.
Blame it on me, never snitch. Lord knows I ain't sitting a homie on no dummy mission.
Well, that dummy mission led to Gucci Mane showing up here with a young Drew feeling.
Yes, Your Honor. All right. This is the case of State of Georgia versus Roderick Davis. My name is Jesse Law. Mr. Davis.
So just let me get y'all up to speed, right? Jeezy ordered the hit. Jeezy sent the niggas who went to go shoot at my partner here, and he shot back, bust shots, and he killed a nigga. Yeah, he got off on self-defense. So this is where we're going with this. It's just so y'all understand. The FBI agent, I mean, he got some receipts, so we're about to get down to the smoke.
It states the same thing, just based on what the criminal history of Mr. Davis, we must ask for a notice.
I asked him and confirmed that there was no attempt to serve him at a studio, at a residence. Accordingly, it was confirmed there was no holds. Contacted fugitive, knowing from doing this for a while, of information about my client. I do want to say that I have a community service letter from somebody with the Atlanta Public Schools that I'll tender. I've shown counsel. I'll tender to Your Honor. If I can approach.
Sure.
Excessive amount, whatever that is. We're just asking that the bond, their bond be set. I never asked for an amount. That's not my job. My job is to ask for bond. The conditions I leave in the courts with the court's discretion.
Okay. Well, in the exercise of my discretion, I understand your position, Mr. Findlay, but this gentleman does have an aggravated battery.
Now, why all of this is important is because an FBI agent came out about a week ago, and nobody really cared, but I guess it's making its rounds today. That FBI agent said this.
Now, before the FBI agent speaks, I'm not going to lie to you, man. It sounds damn near very well believable. I'm not going to lie to you. It sounds damn near very well believable. And then Blue Da Vinci speaks and puts it all goddamn together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but the poll seems like it's getting closer. It might get closer to 50-50 with the he should have got more time. And then they say he targeted. So I'm just saying, man, it's up to 33% for those who say Diddy should have got more time. All right? The time was not adequate for the crime. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not going to say the guy's name because he's pretty famous, and to be fair, he was never charged with a crime. But we had these two rappers in Atlanta in the early 2000s, and they were beefing with each other, trading diss tracks, the whole thing. Then rapper number one, the famous one, orders his goons to go beat up rapper number two and steal this gaudy gold and diamond necklace he wore in all of his videos, and that's where it got interesting.
Rapper number one is Jeezy. Rapper number two is Gucci Mane. Just so you follow.
The goon squad shows up at rapper number two's place. He pulls a gun and starts shooting. One of the attackers gets hit, makes it about 200 yards away from the house before he drops dead. Rapper number two is arrested for murder, but is dismissed as self-defense. And the real criminal here is rapper number one, who ordered the violent act that got his man killed. I had the phone records and two witnesses prepared to testify for what would have been a rock-solid RICO murder case. But for reasons that were never explained to me, the U.S. Attorney's Office declined prosecution, and rapper number one went on to have a phenomenally successful career. Oh well, win some, lose some.
That FBI agent saying that, he basically titled that "The One That Got Away." See, when you say rock solid evidence, typically we know it's a done case when they say open and close. He never said those words. When you say we got testimony and all of this crap, we learn now these days that that's not always the thing. But why is this important? Because they're saying that the rapper that he's suggesting is Young Jeezy, especially what y'all see from the title. But not only that, that Young Jeezy told on BMF. Now, if you know my channel, the title isn't always what I believe. This is what the algorithm is kicking. This is what you guys would like. So, with no further ado, I give to you how BMF actually began error-wise so you can understand what the hell y'all talking about. Let's go.
Was Jeezy in the paperwork? Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is public information. You can look up right now on your phone. Man testifies about Jeezy's cocaine selling. Type in your phone something like that. You're going to see one of the who name it Lights. Ralph Sims, the same that told about the limo that tried to...
It was sad for years. Blue Da Vinci been sad for years. That Jeezy has some snitching, you know what I mean? He done told and sung like a bird. You know what I'm saying? There's allegations. I wasn't there, so I can't say I don't have the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I know. But when the cookies crumble and they crumble a certain direction, I know how to follow that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know how to do that.
Say I told Ralph Sims, Ralphie, told on Jeezy, told everything Jeezy ever did. Jeezy had like 12. Jeezy had more statements on him than me.
Were you allowed to hand out bricks? No. Do you remember in those 1 or 2 times where J-Bo or Tito or someone told you to hand bricks to someone, who those people were? Yes. Who? One of them was Doc or B.I. Doc, did you say who the other one was, or you do not remember? Yes, Jeezy. Jeezy? Yes. We've heard some in this trial about a possible musician named Young Jeezy. Are you referring to the same person? Yes.
But no, he didn't get indicted because he did some more other shit. I feel like that. I know some things he did, like he turned Meech's cars into the feds. That same Porsche truck and that Ferrari I was talking about a while before he came to Miami and doing some lie detector tests about this gun case he caught one year in 06 when I went to go meet him. We had a shootout, not against him, but some other, like when me and him start trying to talk, some other pop.
I feel like Da Vinci didn't get the paperwork right with Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get the paperwork right. So Jeezy was never signed to the label. You know what I'm saying? So when Jeezy gets his deal, yeah, he left you niggas in the dust. You know what I'm saying? Now, the snitching and all that shit, it could be niggas that just saying that shit because niggas is pissed off because the nigga went off to have a great career. Could have been. But there's a lot of evidence that proves otherwise. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas turning into cars, that's not a good look, bro.
It off with us, and we end up having a shootout, and he ended up going to jail for a gun. If anybody is familiar with that Miami case, him and Twin came back to do a polygraph test supposed to be for that shit, and the security said that the Meech cars pulled up on flatbeds, nigga, into the federal building when he went and did it, when he was inside for his meeting or whatever. So I know he turned in the cars. Ain't no telling what people be doing, bro. That's all I know he did. And then he told about House, the gun case that was already thrown out at the state level, and then the feds picked it back up. So everybody look up Big House. You look up Big House. He was a security for Jay-Z. He was a security for Big Meech. He was also security for Young Jeezy. Yeah, Jeezy put the people on his ass, and he'll let you know. You look him up, he talking his story, and you know, you got all these people with these accounts of these people that's out here. Sorry, y'all, I just be the bearer of bad news because 10 years go by and people act like they ain't never heard nothing, don't know nothing. Like, hold on, the selective politics shit got to stop.
We came from like him coming to the house and chilling, borrowing the whips and borrowing cars and getting work from the homie. And you know what I'm saying? From that to him, like, he'll beat spots and we want to pull up and he curve us. You feel me? You know, Def Jam, at that point, Def Jam was scarred. They didn't want no more people that coming through their offices that can potentially, they get, you know what I'm saying, caught up with the feds with. So they was pressuring Jeezy. I didn't know at the time. I'm on my, man, we done gave this dude money and I produced the records and he ain't clearing them, f*** him. But I can say he got away from us as far as like, you know, at that point when he started rolling, his career started going like this, he was told to not affiliate with us like that. You know what I'm saying? He was told that.
I pushed the record.
That makes sense to me. That makes more, unless you really got the actual paperwork, like how Wack 100 and them niggas will show us the paperwork. Unless you got the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. It makes more sense to me that the nigga made a business move, got to deal with Def Jam, and them niggas said, nah, you gotta tread lightly with them niggas, because them niggas is really about that time, and if shit goes south, you gonna go down with the shit. That sounds believable to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just going, remember, family, we straight up and down like 6 o'clock, we in 601, and we in 559. You know what I'm talking about?
It was on Koch, it was getting promoted and all the shit. It was getting promoted correctly. All the numbers was right. I was like 300 and some spins a week on my BDS at the time. And I got a call from my team. It was like, bro, they talking about, it was like a Tuesday. I think it was a Tuesday, if I am mistaken. I was on the road on my tour bus, and I got a call from my team, and they said that on Thursday, in 2 days, they're going to pull the record from radio if they don't get Jeezy and CTE's signature. They wasn't signed off for the record. So I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, hold on, bro. Let me call this and blah, blah, blah. So I called it. And this wasn't the first time I called them about that. It was already mentioned before they dropped the shit. So they dropped it, and we still didn't have the signatures. And I think it was dropped on good faith that we was going to get the signatures from Alan Grunblatt at Koch. They got the shit. They worked it out with Clear Channel or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So the record could stay up there, and they was telling them that they going to have the paperwork or however it went. But them motherfuckers, I called Jeezy. He swear up and down to God in heaven. He signed off and all this shit. But I had my signature, then my signature for BMF Entertainment as the owner. Then we had Alan Nim's signature from Koch. Then we had John.
Blue didn't do his business right, man. Blue had the vision. Blue had the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? But he just didn't execute the business part of it, the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? This is why if he had it right, Jeezy can't go sign to no fucking Def Jam. After y'all niggas put that nigga the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do that shit. But, you know what I mean? He didn't dot the I's and cross the goddamn T's. And then now niggas ain't clearing shit off. It is what it is.
Jackson, which is Fabulous name as an individual, Fabulous the artist. Then we had Skane and Clue for Desert Storm was signed off. I had those signatures. I saw them with my eyes. Then I think I had, at this time, was Jay Brown's signature from Def Jam. He was the vice president of Def Jam at that time. I believe his signature was on my record for Def Jam. They had talks on like, bro, where you at? I'm just gonna pull up. I left my tour route and drove the bus all the way to Miami to go have a conversation with Jeezy about the record being signed off. And that's when that shootout happened that I was just talking about previously. I went to talk to him about that record. That's what the conversation was about. I was coming to meet him and confront him about the shit with all of this shit with me. And as soon as we start talking, Tula was walking down the street with dreads and they're like, oh shit, there go Jeezy, dog. And they're like, oh, and Blue, that's Jeezy and Blue, nigga, that's BMF right there, nigga. Oh, bro, let us get a picture. And then my little cousin twin, big twin, he like, oh, nigga, they ain't taking no picture. You see they trying to talk. So the little like, well, and then the twin fired him, boom. And that's what started that shit that ended up to the shootout. And me and him never talked about the record right there because that fight turned into a shootout, turned into we all ran, turned into Jeezy got locked up for the gun. And then later on, Jeezy went back to have a polygraph test about that situation. That was all about that day I went to meet him to talk about why he didn't sign off on my record with me, him, and Jeezy, and they pulled it from the radio. And I believe he couldn't because the feds had jacked him and told him, nigga, if you help these niggas, and the same reason why he couldn't do the deal with us. Same reason.
You think but come on with it, man. Y'all niggas was hot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the feds, not sometimes, all the time, they will let you continue the operation for years just to get more evidence. So if a nigga, listen, bro, at some point, Jeezy went from being a street nigga to saying, well, listen, bro, I got a lot of talent in this rap shit. I got to excuse myself from y'all niggas. Now, the situation that happened when y'all was talking and then the shit went left, hey man, it's called, hey man, karma is a motherfucker, man. So it wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to happen. You know what I mean?
Reason why he couldn't put his name on the contract because the contract ensues help to BMF and they struck his ass down and told him they were gonna put your ass in prison.
I just grew up from there to like taking over all these surrounding counties. So anybody that know me, like we going down now, anybody that know me from that era can tell you, like I ran, 10, 15, 20 counties around me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like a real operation. My aunties and uncles and cousins, everybody know this. Like it was like a family business. Like I ran all these counties and I grew from that to, damn near taking over Georgia. And I grew from that to South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. So I was really running a Fortune 500 company at, 19, 20, 21.
Gonna lie to you.
Yo, and I ain't gonna lie, when Jeezy first came in the game, man, I thought Jeezy was the shit. You know what I'm saying? What the record? Go crazy. Man, when they play the new Jeezy, all the dope boys go crazy. And watch the dope boys go crazy. Jeezy was my nigga at one point, man. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta too, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Atlanta, man. Yo! NLE Choppa. And I like the nigga. Before we continue, hold on, the poll, show nigga. 10 votes. Ooh, it's getting sticky, man. It's almost 50-50, dog. It's almost 50-50 now. You know what I'm saying? They feeling like Diddy should have got more time. Some folks is really feeling like that. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting close. It's getting close. All right. Yo, NLE Choppa. Ooh, man, listen. Nigga wasn't feeding his son. The little nigga's 1 year old. And the baby mama got the receipts to prove it. And shout out to Flacco, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out all the niggas on the West Coast. You know what I'm talking about?
NLE Choppa has 2 kids that we know of. He just debuted a new baby on Instagram, but that's inconclusive at this point. So far we know he has 2 kids by 2 baby mothers, okay? Now, the second baby mama, Marissa, this is the one that we've seen Choppa with over the last couple of years. They were in a very public relationship that ended pretty badly. Well, she's accusing NLE Choppa of essentially starving their baby. She would post receipts of what she would say is NLE Choppa admitting to engaging in practices that ultimately led to the baby ending up in the emergency room. So Marissa took to her Instagram story and she would say, hold on, I was asleep. I'm tired of y'all trying to wake the beast up. I advise y'all to let me be. And then she followed up with, remind you you're fasting a child that was 1 year old. So she showed receipts of where she says, be real, you couldn't even feed my child. NLE Choppa responds back with, well, hinders me as a father, but it's something out of my control. She says, cool. NLE Choppa responded back and says, again, this is about a 1 year old child, by the way. He says, we were fasting, just gave him the wrong juice. But learning experiences make great leaders. Won't have.
Yo, listen. How the fuck are you fasting a 1 year old? I tell yo, nigga, I got 5 children, okay? There's no manual to being a parent. I'm saying I'm gonna give a nigga that. Ain't no fucking manual, nigga. Okay? But common sense will tell you, you can't look at a 1 year old. You know what I'm saying? Some babies still taking breasts. And tell them that nigga gonna eat and fast. So they gonna eat the whole day? Come on, man. Come on. NLE, come on, man. You gotta think correctly, partner.
Happen again, I promise. I'm not who I was yesterday or the day before, so on and so on, LOL. So NLE Choppa will claim that it was the wrong juice that got the baby in the emergency room. Marissa will say, no, it's not the juice. It's you starving the baby. Like, you fed a baby at 10 a.m. I checked in at 6 p.m. and he still hadn't been fed again. Babies are not meant to fast. And
Yo, that's 8 hours. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the baby didn't eat. And nigga, that's 8 hours. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. That mama is cool. She cool. Some women, yo, nigga, it would have been war. I'm telling you, yo, you didn't feed my child, yo, nigga. Cause me as a dad, if that ever happened with my son's mother, I'll be nigga, yo, what the fuck are we talking about, nigga?
Go back and forth, and she shows like the correspondence where Choppa is kind of being stubborn about this issue, and he's adamant that he could fast the baby and nothing will happen to the baby. She continues to press NLE Choppa to feed the baby 3 times a day. NLE Choppa says, gee, he do not need 3 meals, my ninja. She says, I'm finna ask the world real quick. He says, a baby don't need 3 whole meals a day. Ask the world, the F. Now, I don't feel like NLE Choppa is operating in malice. I feel like NLE Choppa is deep into like his holistic stuff that he's getting carried away. Okay, so he says, like I said, he been drinking juice. Are you effing slow? Getting him to have healthy bowel movements. Are you effing slow?
Well, how you gonna have bowel movements if you don't fucking eat? I'm confused as shit. Don't you gotta eat to have bowel movement? I'm confused as shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck up his bowels. That's what you gonna do by not feeding the nigga for 8 hours. As an adult, if I decide to fast, I might collapse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might not make it till noon. If I start at 10 o'clock, I'm not making it to 2 p.m. without something to eat. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going for a cheeseburger. I don't give a fuck. I'm going for the cheeseburger.
Just got a Gucci Mane belly. Y'all overstuffing him like a teddy bear. So NLE Choppa sees his kid has a belly and he wants to put his baby on a diet, in a fasting diet, to get his baby lean. Ain't like a big baby like healthy? He says he can miss a MF meal if I say he can. Juice fills him up too. She says he poops 3 times a day. He has healthy bowel movements. NLE Choppa says, and he...
Yo, a nigga can't poop 3 times a day if he ain't eat 3 times a day? I eat 1 time a day. He might not poop today. He might poop every other day. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. The fact that she got these receipts is not a good look. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not good. See, in the 2025, 2026, niggas got to be careful when you're messaging motherfuckers because they're gonna screenshot your whole shit. I'm telling y'all.
Ain't effing complain. Only thing he's saying is goo goo gaga over here. He's straight. Now, this is the lead up, by the way, to the kid eventually going to the emergency room. He responds back, we finna double up. He's straight. He got beef juice. Bro got him on the cow diet, homie. Get that boy beet juice. He says, beat with
Wait, hold on. The poll is getting kind of hectic. Niggas, the niggas who saying Puffy should have got more time, look like y'all one more vote away from tying the motherfucker up, man. I swear to God, oh shit. It's 45 to 36%. All right? 45% of y'all niggas saying that, Puffy being targeted. 36% of y'all saying that he should have got more time. So, hey, man, we gonna see when we get to the end of the show what it look like. You know what I'm saying? If it's tied, we're gonna have to pull back the segment. You know what I'm saying? Until we break the tie. Because I can't come off the line until the tie is broken. You know what I'm saying? If it gets to that point. You dig what I'm saying? All right, let's go.
Benefits, which is a fruit. So technically, he MFing 8. I don't give a F what a MF talking about. Here's the crazy part. He says the baby is filled off of beet juice. He good. But then before he drops off the baby, he then texts her because he's about to drop her off. He says, yo.
He said beet juice, though. I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I watched it, I said, I'm going to wait to ask the folks, man. If anybody watching right now know what beet juice is, can y'all let me know in the comment section? Because I don't know what it is. And allegedly, he gave the kid the wrong juice, and he gave the beet juice instead of the regular juice. I don't know. I thought kids just drank apple juice, or orange juice. I don't know what beet juice is, man. I don't know.
The baby has only been saying goo goo gaga while with him. But when he's about to drop off the baby back to Marissa, he texts her saying, yo, he's hungry. And he says, when pulling up, I got to get these clothes from Blank Street. I'm going to just wait on you. She says, you ain't feed him? He says, I have his bottle. We took a nap, then woke up, just finished getting a haircut. What does that have to do with why you ain't feed the baby? She responded back, milk is just something for him to drink. He need actual food now. He responds, I thought he already ate. It's okay.
This guy's got to be the dumbest parent in the history of parenting. And this nigga's stupid. And I like his music. But when it comes to parenting, this is bad. Now when you dropping off the baby, would you get ready? Now the baby's hungry? Oh, what the fuck you thinking was going on for the last 8 hours? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, bro. If the mother of my see, I'm married, right? But my oldest son, he got a different mother. If that bitch had ever, at the time, she would have ever tried that shit, I wouldn't be here to tell the story. How to fuck the bitch up. I'm sorry. Because, nigga, what are we talking about? Is that how you calling child services or you calling, you know what I'm saying, somebody? The fuck? Come on, my nigga. What? Oh, shit.
We're here on a juice fast. I'm feeding him some that's going to flush him out. Laughing. So he said, the baby is hungry. She says, you need to get him food. He says, nah, it's okay. We on a juice fast anyway. He can be hungry for a little bit. We gonna flush out his... Sir, what? The baby is hungry, sir. What are you talking about? Again, man, maybe I'm giving benefit of the doubt. I'm positive NLE Choppa ain't purposely trying to hurt his baby. No.
No. I'm not giving... I don't like the word benefit of the doubt. See, I hate that phrase. Benefit of the doubt. First of all, benefit and doubt should not go in the same category. You know what I'm saying? No. Because I already doubt the shit that's going on. So I'm not going to give you the benefit of the fact that I already doubt it. Nigga, I doubt it. Man, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And I strongly believe that this nigga right here that lost his man. It's not malice. He lost his mind. Whatever he's reading or whatever he's doing, holistically, it's not working.
Choppa is misguided and he's in too deep. She responded back, not funny. He hasn't ate since this morning then. That's a baby. He responds back, Marissa, if he ate this morning
Yo! God damn it, the poll's tied. Holy shit. Salute to whoever tied the poll, goddamn it. Salute, what the fuck is going on this morning? Listen, it didn't start off like this. Oh, shit. We had a conversation for later.
Realistically, his next meal should come around the time you get in him, 12 to 6. Body is like a clock. He will be fine. He then starts spazzing on her for not believing in a Choppa diet. All right, even using ChatGPT to back him up. So he writes, listen, I'm not finna argue with you on everything I love. He ain't supposed to eat 3 times a day. Like I said, he shows ChatGPT and prompts. He also says, The ninja don't need no 3 damn meals. He's juicing with his dad, which is healthy, and clean out his tummy for good gut health, like I said. When you get him at 6 p.m., stuff him all the F you want. He's forever well taken care of, ninja. So his last meal was at 10 a.m. NLE Choppa says, hey, when I drop off the baby at 6 p.m., you could feed him all you want. He's fasting with his dad. He's not going to have food from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., a 1-year-old.
I don't even think Muslims allow 1-year-olds to fast during Ramadan. I don't even think Muslim individuals in Islam allow a 1-year-old to fast. So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about.
Now, obviously, this was nonsense. Obviously, this holistic stuff is mumbo jumbo because the baby ended up in the emergency room due to this extreme fast that Choppa was giving him. After the baby ends up in the emergency room, NLE Choppa is now humbled and begins to apologize. He then writes her, I love you and apologize for the other day. My composure should have been kept and I shouldn't have acted in distress even though I was in distress. Just want to let you know that. She responds back.
Yo, hold on. The pole got broke again. I've been watching the pole out the side of my eye. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? Because the niggas who saying Diddy got talk. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to pick sides. But when if I had to vote, I would have been voting with the niggas who said, yo, Diddy was targeted. So I got to see how this thing ends up. You know what I'm talking about? But Choppa, after all that shit, now the baby gotta go to the emergency room. You gave this bitch too much ammunition to have you child, man, you might not see your child no more. You might not see your child no more. You know,
in distress, in defense that you didn't feed him, I had to take him to the emergency room. He was dehydrated and ish wasn't normal. Beet juice was too strong for him. But I wasn't finna sit there and tell you because I mean I'd be wrong or some ish. He responds back, acting in distress with no regards of this. My distress came from me feeling like no matter what I do, you want perfection from me when nobody's perfect. No, she just wants you to feed the baby, bro. Like, bro, you gave the baby beet juice as a diet, homie. That's insane. He responds back, and he was fed. He just wasn't fed a solid food. We both was asleep and we woke up literally 2 hours before you got him. I had to prepare for the show. And as you've seen in the other like messages, he then admits that he gave the baby the wrong juice. And maybe beet juice was not the right option. That's horrific, bro.
What the fuck is beet juice? I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is a beet juice. I said, no. I'm gonna Google this shit. I'm Googling it. I don't give a fuck. I gotta find out. Yo, we getting to the end of the show. All right, I left this part for last because you know it's a good laugh. Charleston White got some interesting things to say about Cardi B's new baby with Stefon Diggs. Very interesting things to say. I'm gonna let him speak.
Cardi on your heel. Cardi pregnant by another, got a baby by 5 bitches. Cardi can't say shit with no bastard baby. That baby gonna be ugly and retarded. Now cultural and pretty. That Stefon Diggs baby gonna be ugly and retarded. And she gonna have to have a C-section. That bitch ain't gonna be able to have no natural childbirth with that baby. That boy putting that me sick dick in her pussy. That bitch ain't gonna have no natural childbirth. That boy putting sick dick in her pussy. Other women pussy juices flowing through that baby eyelids. That baby eyes might be born shut. Yeah, I lost my eye playing with a slingshot. That baby eyes might be born shut with that icon baby. You goddamn right. That's what we.
He said, yo, baby gonna be born retarded. With no eye. Them nigga gonna be blind as shit. Yo, I don't understand, bro. You left your husband for somebody whose character is completely worth of a player, man. Like this nigga. But you know what? It goes back to a comment somebody said in my comment section. They said, you know why? Because his intentions, he told her what his intentions are. He's not lying about his intentions. I still was lying about his intentions, so it's different rules. Hey, man. I guess to be a player, all you got to do is just tell the truth. I want to fuck you, and I want to sleep with that woman too, and the one over there too, and the one over there too. And matter of fact, add all 5 of them niggas over there too. Yeah, it is what it is.
We lay in this where we stay, baby. You can't afford to live like this here. Cardi B go have a retarded, baby. She angry. Let's Google what it say about the mother's anger with a baby. Look, let's Google what it say about a mother when she angry. Mother's emotional conditions during pregnancy. Watch what Google say. I'm finna teach y'all something. That bitch stupid. Mother's emotional state while pregnant. Emotional tour with this bitch. She going back and forth with Nicki Minaj. Affect baby. Look what it says. Yes. I want y'all to read it to all the people that can read. And I want y'all to read it out loud. Y'all ready? Yes, a mother's emotional state significantly affects her baby, both before and after birth. Y'all reading that? During pregnancy, maternal stress, arguing with Ice Spice, fighting with Offset, getting into it with Nicki, and depression can trigger the release of stress hormones like cortisol, which crosses the placenta and affect fetal heart rate. Oh, that baby.
Man, he's got a point. The brother got a point. Cardi been wilding the fuck out, fucking arguing with every goddamn buddy. Everybody got him, you know what I'm saying? And then making all these records and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, this is not a good time for her emotionally, man. You know what I'm saying? All fun and jokes aside, the partner got a point. This is not a good time for her emotionally. You know what I'm saying? The other times you was married, it was gonna be a celebratory time. This kid gonna be a bastard, baby. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be the same vibes, man. This is my opinion now. Now, yo, the poll. Oh my God, the poll is tied. So, yo, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta run it back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run it back, the segment back, so we can see and make a decision. Y'all can make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can make a decision to break this poll this morning. I appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. If you're not subscribed to Cadillac Talk, Jones Unfiltered, hit the subscribe button one time and become the newest Cadillac to the channel. You know what I'm talking about? All right, man, can we go live Tuesday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, roll call, and shout out to everybody watching, man. I have nothing but absolute love, man. So look here, the poll's tied. What I always do when the poll's tied, I run it back. I run back the segment, all right? So we gonna dig in. Reggie Wright called this shit months ago. He said Diddy gonna do approximately 49 to 51 months. He called it now. Let's go. All right, let's get down. Let's go.
He's going to get sentenced. Guarantee y'all. Y'all can listen to whoever y'all want out there. Anywhere sentence. And I'm just saying total time. About 51 months. 48 months to 51 months, which is 4 years. Okay? Diddy's going to be in jail in almost a year to 3 months when he finally gets sentenced. So let's go with 48 months. Take away 13. So what that leaves you? 35 months?
Suge, I gotta ask you, man, how you feel about Diddy getting?
Yo, man, when I had to go back and I saw that and I watched him bomb first and I saw that, I'm like, yo, Reggie really called it on the ball. Like, nigga called it. So that tells me, yo, bro, to me personally, it's a targeted situation because, yo, bro, how are niggas calculating their time like they knew what the judge was gonna do? Because they ain't had shit. They didn't have a motherfucking goddamn thing. They had to just do something to make an example. That's what I feel. They had to just do something. That's why they came up with the 4-year shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I could be wrong.
50 months.
Well, for his puppy concern, it's a great day for him. It's an even better day for his family, you know. His mother, shot goes off to his mother. She gets to spend her days with her son, soon back on the streets, and he got daughters. So that's always a great day for the family. Overall, though, it's not surprising. You know, we do all know one thing, like I said before, Puffy has strong ties with the government, with the feds, and anybody else would have been cooked, done. I mean, that's the first.
He has a very good point. Anybody else, look at it, anybody else going up against the feds in that kind of scenario? A Rico? First of all, you're a Rico by yourself. Okay. I saw what the boy named Dave Chappelle. And he's the one that brought it to my attention. How the fuck is a nigga in a RICO charge by himself? You know what I'm saying? So when they fumble with the bag type shit, nigga, it makes me feel like, yo, listen, bro. If you're gonna take down a nigga, be smart on how you gonna take him down, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little bit smarter than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga to get a slap on the wrist. And we done seen them beat up girls. They done said this happened and that abuse and that abuse. Only to come to find out that Cassie's the one orchestrating these freak offs. I want to say it was 60-40.
Time in history that a person going to get sentenced and they can actually put on a campaign like they're running for the president of the United States, where they can show videos and pretty much everything. Only thing I was waiting on was the fact that I was waiting on him to bring out the DJ and start playing music and let him do what he do best, dance and shake that ass and end up with no time.
Told you all that, Lou. Meaning, in about a year, he'll transfer to a halfway house, most likely.
Lou, I told what I just.
Diddy should have put on a performance for the judge. Yep. He should have played some of his old songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What are we talking about? Yo, more money, more problems? Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody. Y'all should have played some of them records, man. Y'all should have played some Puffy and Mace. You know what I'm saying? I get around the world. Y'all should have played all them records. Hey, yo, I'm still waiting for somebody to break the poll, but it look like it's 40-40. Niggas is on the borderline.
I just did the whole calculations for you. It's easy. All you gotta do, look, you put 50 months in your calculator, minus 15%, because you do 85% of your time. Minus his good time, 14 months. Minus the 12 months he gets off for the program, and minus 6 months to the halfway house. 10 months, 10 and a half months. Be home in August.
Damn.
Oh, now you guys all know the nigga gonna be home in August. And then he was so confident he was coming out, that nigga was already taking speaking engagements. Say your nigga. Puffy don't like prison. Puffy, whatever's going on in the prison, Puffy don't like that shit. Puffy thought he was gonna walk out of the jail yesterday. And that nigga thought Friday. That nigga thought he was gonna rock out of jail Friday, nigga. He really thought it. That's what that nigga taking speaking engagements. Well, yo, when that nigga comes out, he's gonna be the most requested individual. You just watch. This shit gonna change his life and make him even better than when he went in. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
It would not be a proper sentencing if 50 Cent did not clown him. Minutes after Diddy was given 4 years in prison, 50 Cent reacted. He said, hey, to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagements, I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available. Very, very on brand from 50 Cent.
The case is closed now, and the judge...
50 gave no mercy, man. 50 wrote a letter to the judge. Oh, nigga, yo, listen. On the strength though, what niggas is really worried about is that, you know what I'm saying, there ain't gonna be no more baby lotions for the babies. Niggas having new babies. When Diddy get out, y'all better start saving up your baby lotion, because you know what I'm saying, when that nigga get out, he might just be clearing out the fucking grocery stores. You know what I'm saying, and the Walmarts and shit. So y'all gotta get on top of that early. I'm just saying, you know, if you plan on having a baby in the next 4 years, when Diddy get out, stack up on a goddamn baby oil, goddamn it. Hey man, stack up.
Judge just gave Diddy his answer. It is 50 months, 4 years, 2 months for Sean P. Diddy Combs. I'm Justin Carter, right outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. This is a TSR Investigate special report, Trial Watch. Justin, how you feeling? How you guys feeling? You can see there Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and his siblings. They had little to say as they left court on Friday. His mother, Janice Combs, though, did wave to the crowd. It was an emotional day. 6 of the Combs kids addressing the judge. All 3 of his...
You gotta understand, Diddy's mama's a player. Yo, Diddy's mom? That lady? Yeah, that lady was cross country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was at the Diddy parties. Cross country, goddamn it. Shout out to Mrs. Shout out to Diddy's mama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mama Puff.
Daughters broke down in tears, pleading for their father. Delilah Combs saying that she feared losing her father after the death of her mother, Kim Porter. She said, quote, "Give our family a chance to heal together, to rebuild, to change, to move forward." Not as a headline, but as human beings. The Shade Room, we were also in court. There were people crying with her.
Thank you.
And that 11-minute video Diddy's defense team released last night. It played for the judge in court. Diddy in tears as he later took the stand for the first time and pled for leniency. Quote, "I ask your honor for a chance to be a father again, a son again, a leader in my community again, for a chance to get the help that I desperately need to be a better person." End quote. He apologized to the people.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Until Puffy pissed off the wrong white nigga in a high level, he pissed off somebody in the higher rankings. Everything he was doing, niggas already knew that shit. Then that nigga a pass for years. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a problem until you pissed off the wrong white nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, in my personal opinion, then you should have locked up every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? That when you got a RICO, you should lock up every goddamn fucking body. You gonna just lock up me? Huh? Who we talking about? That's why you want the Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's real RICO. Yeah, because the niggas involved. You know what I'm saying? If it's just me and I just love to have a whole lot of poo-tang with beautiful women, leave me the fuck alone. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? It's my personal opinion. Because that's the charge. Now, the charge was him beating her up. And then, him being a violent individual. If that was the charge, lock a nigga up, man. But that wasn't the charge. Unfortunately, that was not the charge. That was not the charge. But I appreciate everybody that watched this morning, man. We leaving the poll. It's time. So I guess in the world, y'all niggas 50-50, man. And you know what that means? We straight up and down like 6 o'clock. We ain't 601 and we ain't 559 because that's what Cadillacers do. We don't pick sides. We just stay down the middle and we stay straight. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody that's watching. Smash up the like button if you have not already. Smash up the like button. Hit the subscribe button one time. Become the newest Cadillacer to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all back again tomorrow. Same time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roll call. And as always, play on, player. Play on.